Senator Casperson.
Thank you, Madam President. Today, I would like to briefly talk about things that have been happening. I know a lot of times we come up and we're usually negative and trying to take people on, but I think I have some pretty good news. And it's been around for a little while, but if I could just briefly talk about what the good news is and kind of what's laid the foundation, because I think a lot of people in this chamber are partly responsible for some of this happening. Arauco is a company that's announced that it's going to build a plant here in northern Lower Michigan. And there's some people in this room that have played a role in that, bringing them in. But I heard some information from their president yesterday that I need to share with you because a lot of you didn't get the opportunity to hear it. And I want to shout out to our governor for his relentless positive action that actually is working. And we actually heard from a company that had other states that were trying to get them to come in to their state, and they said, no, we're going to Michigan because of how we were treated in Michigan, and everything works out very well for us, for our company, for our model, and where we're going. And I was just so impressed to hear him say how he was treated in Michigan. And I say that because I need to also shout out to the Department of Natural Resources, which those of you in this room that know me know that I've had some differences with them along the way. But where credit is due, it's due. And the director, Bill O'Neill, the forester, Director Cray, also played a key role in this and has brought this company in. One of my colleagues downstate that has been working in this district, in this area for many, many years, and is certainly on the natural resource side of things, in the 35th Senate District, is been instrumental in helping this, and not so much by the negotiations, but I would argue the foundation that's been laid since we came into office, and that was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different result clearly is an insanity plea. And that's not what we've asked as we've come into office. We've asked departments to look at things differently. We've asked, and the governor as well has asked the departments to look at things differently. We're now seeing those results, and it's to the tune of 250 to 300 jobs in the mill alone. And that doesn't include the spinoff that's coming from this thing. And as he discussed their plan for this region, they clearly are looking at this region, and because of the product they're producing, other companies in our region are potentially going to expand along with them. That's the beauty of what they're doing here. But it's also utilizing our natural resources, which is something I ran on. And I'm just excited to see it actually happen. It's coming. And I just wanted to stand up here today and thank everybody that's been involved in these things. Thank you for taking stands where they needed to be taken. Thank you for drawing lines where they needed to be drawn. But we are seeing successful things happen. And I couldn't be more excited for Michigan and more proud of being part of Michigan and the recovery and the comeback that's been involved. So I just want to shout out to everybody, thank you. And again, I want to thank Governor Snyder. He takes a lot of hits, but his relentless positive action has started to work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senator Casperson. That's great news for your district and the state of Michigan.